Say, man, hey, man, this is what do it all Harlem. We're back with another crazy build, man. And today we have a 99 rebounding possession extender. I'm about to say physical possession extender, but we have a possession extender. And this build right here can get you those second chance points. You'll still be able to block shots. You'll still be able to shoot threes. And it's an all-around crazy build. But choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to center position. 6'11", man. 6'11 has been has been the height that I chose for a lot of builds this year. It's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So I have two 6'11 myself. I got a 6'10. I had a 7-foot. I had a 7'4. I done tried a lot of heights, man, but 6'11 is decent. 247 on the weight, 7'5 on the wingspan. Let's get into it. So this build is not a great finisher. We're not out there to be a finisher, but we do have some finishing. Now with the close shot, it did go up to an 84 with the rebounding, so that's a good thing. So 2K is letting you know, hey, once you get the rebound, you can go back up really quick, and that's what we're going to do with this build with that 84 close shot. Now the driver dunk and the layup together, I mean, they work together. So whenever you take the driver dunk up, the layup go up, as you can see. It's going to go where the layup actually went up with the close shot. But it's at a 75 on the driver dunk and a 59 on the layup. We're going to leave that right there. Now with the standard dunk, we kind of skimped on the, well, we didn't skimp on it, but you know, normally I do like a 81 to a 90. But this time I did an 81, so we're just going to leave it right there. We get silver rise up and big man contact dunk. So since I didn't want any weaknesses on the build, I added some post control only because we didn't want a weakness on the build, because if you leave it down, they're going to say, hey, you weak in the post. All right, and we didn't want that. All right, so we're going to take the post control to a 77 just to throw something in there. You know what I'm saying? Now, with the shooting, we took the 3-point shot to an 80, and an 83-point shot is good in my opinion. I've been using it all year, and I know what it can do. And we bumped the mid-range shot up to a 71 only so we can get post-fade phenom on silver. Now, if you want it on gold, go 79 post control, 80 mid-range shot. As you can see, we didn't do that for this particular build. Now, with the 83-point shot, you get set shot specialist on silver. You get dead-eye bronze, shift to shooter bronze. So, yes, you will be able to shoot good with this build. Now, if you can't make it work with the 80, take your wingspan down, get more three-point shooting. Now, with the free throw, we're going to take that up to a 70, and we're going to leave it right there. Now, with the playmaking, now I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, I would have a 87 in passing, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to do that, go ahead and do that. But we just took the pass to a 76. I think that's a solid number. Silver versatile visionary, silver break starter, silver diamond. So you should be able to make the passes with this build. You get the rebound, kick it back out to your teammate, and extend the possession, just like the build name is called. Just like the build is called. 41 on the ball handle. And the speed ball is to 33. Now, if you want to get that up to a 40, go ahead and do so. That's up to you. Now, with the defense, like I said, I didn't want this build to have a weakness. Normally, I just leave the interior defense at a 74 and be fine with that. But for this particular build, I took it to an 82. So we get silver post lockdown and we won't have no weakness. Now, with the perimeter defense, it's going to go to a 40, and we're going to leave it right there. Still leave it at 37. Block, we're going to take that block up to an 84 so we can get silver high flying deny and silver paint patrol. So yes, you will be able to block shots. I can go out there with a build that has the lowest wingspan you can get for 6'11 and still block shots. No, it's not the best animations at time with that particular build, but when you got long arms, you will get some of the best animations, so don't get it twisted. Now with the rebounding, we coming out the gate with it, man. We're going 99 offensive rebounding. That's why you are called a possession extender, because you can get those offensive rebounds and kick them back out for second chance points. Now, on the defensive side of the rebound, we left it at an 84. I think that's fine. Okay, we get legend box and legend rebound chaser. If you can't get rebound with that, then shame on you. Now with the physicals, we're going to take the speed to a 70 with one cap breaker. It does get back to a 73. The agility is 60 with one cap breaker. It get back to a 63. So you could do that. You can add one cap breaker on the speed, one on the agility. Now with the strength, I did have the strength at a 91 at first, but a 83 is decent. It's not the highest. I always try to get it to a 91. But like I said, man, this is a crazy build, and I think you'll be okay. A lot of people gonna look at that brick wall and be like, "Oh, I want a higher brick wall." Well, hey, max +1, max +2, get it to gold, get it to Hall of Fame. That's up to you. But if you want, you can take your strength to an 86 and just add 5 cap breakers and get it back to a 91. And of course, we're gonna put the rest on the vertical with an 85 vertical, because as a matter of fact, we don't need an 85 vertical. We don't need an 85 vertical. We actually can take it to an 83, if I'm being honest. We could take the vertical to an 83, but I just took it to an 85. Okay, I just took it to an 85. We want to be able to jump out the gym. But like I said, you can take it to an 83. All right, you can add some more to your rebounding, maybe 1-2 ticks there. You can get your strength or agility up if you want to. You can do it like that. That's a personal preference at the end of the day, but I just took the vertical to an 85. But let's go ahead and get to the shades up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we got Jack Sigma, we got Marcus Camby, we got Marcus All, and the build is a possession extender with no weaknesses, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get into the cap breakers. Now, with the cap breakers on this build, like I said, you can do a lot of things with it. You don't need cap breakers to make the build. That's a good thing about these builds with these 99. You don't need cap breakers for them, you know what I'm saying? And not saying you need 99, but you got it. Now, we can get a plus 10 on the driver dunk. It'll get to an 85. We're not worried about that. Now, you can get your post control up. Now, you can go 81, 84, 86, 88. So 4 cap breakers on the post control and add 3 to the strength, and you'll be good with the post scoring. All right, you can do that if you got some cap breakers. But yeah, man, that's the build right there. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and I'm out of here. Charge!